God bless.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
The Jelly-off lot. Who else? Olbram hung it. House. Right, who else?
Are you going to do what we talked about?
No, sorry. I'm all done in. Anyway, take care. Almost done.
It's burning. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, damn, it's burning. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Praise the Lord.
Halfway there.
Christ, what a day.
Were you at the last match? I didn't see you there. Just as well. I fell asleep.
Looks like it's almost done.
I'm not surprised. The sermon has been awful lately. If I hear about the one with
Good.
the 10 silver coins
That looks finished.
one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go. Hell or a never-ending boring man. What's the difference? Well, I have to go.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
There.
No, I don't care.
Better already.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
I need something... Show me your wares.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
My sheep! Something. To hell with it. Silly doggy.
Excuse me?
Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up at night, but I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
You pervert.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back, don't worry.
All right, just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
Then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again.
Hail.
Not a
But
chance.
your
That
father's
old
still
coot
alive.
will outlive us all.
Are you out of your damn mind? What's the meaning of this?
Silly
Excuse me? My God, what's taking so long? Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you,
Why
but
the long face?
when are you going to pay me back?
I know.
Just got this
I know.
nasty
Always
premonition.
on my
What's
mind.
premonition?
I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but
It'll go bad on us.
on here.
You silly doggy. Excuse me? Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind.
One beer.
I promise, you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but, you know.
Believe me.
Ka! Slowly. Nice and slow. Ka! 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 God! Whoa, whoa.
Quick!
God! Whoa! This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout! Come here.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so that they don't...
This is a poacher's lair. Sure, so where's the poacher? Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus. You couldn't choose...
Now hold...
By honest...
Look, and you're... And this...
Are you fucking... The game?
Why the hell not? It's a stroke.
And what am I...
I don't know. Maybe. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so that they don't find me. If it's not enough for you, bugger off.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
Greetings to you.
This could use some repairs. You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I found the camp, but there wasn't any poacher there. Or in the surrounding area. It seems he got wind we were after him and cleared off. I only found this gear he left there. I don't think he'd have left it there if he wanted to carry on somewhere else.
What's that?
He used it to make traps, if you ask me. And there are some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
It really does look like he packed it in. It wasn't that hard then. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing.
Greetings to you. See you later, my friend. Oh, all right then.
Go! Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Oh.
Stay a loaf of bread.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
I'll skip it, thanks. After tasting saltpeter, I think I'll take a break from my work here at the mill.
As you wish, but don't take too long. We need to continue the work we've started, and there's no time to waste.
Oh, you much.
Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
What's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the point? What's this about?
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send...
So you'll really get me into that wedding?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying us, me as a friend and host.
But we don't need any...
Be quiet. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Similes, word games... I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Sacre! Isn't your arse a bit chilly?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Oh, sir.
Show me your wares.
Да, да, привет. С кем же ты будешь играть? С кем же ты будешь в него играть? А я Kingdom Come взял.
Thank you, sir. And come
Кувалду
again.
волка. Да, там же, по-моему, сигналы тревоги.
I'll have a look at the...
То есть ты не видишь этих заданий? На волка. Да, если ты поставил у него мод.
I was glad to be... of help to you, good sir.
На Марс, по-моему. Я название миссии не помню, но это Олег Кирилл. Ты же можешь сам его кокнуть. Там, в принципе, моя помощь, может без моей обойтись.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious, and for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how...
Aye, I saw it. Over there, beyond Zhelyov, right?
Why, that's it. Everything fell into the Kalchak pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Gespräch.
Каникулы? Уже? Каникулы? Я бы сказал, это не каникулы, а отпуск.
God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Когда мы в тот раз ходили, и ты ушел, как раз нейроптика выпала. Еще там добавили анимации, если ты, конечно, купил протофрейм скин. Как твой персонаж превращается в человека.
Ave Maria.
Заячьи уши. Заячьи уши. Там, по-моему, задумались о фортуне. Там на фортуне типа 2 босса есть. Ну, по заказам. Должен быть 3-й босс. Который, наверное, его сделают до конца. Ну, смотря на сколько. Есть Локи, который подольше невидимкой становится. И есть Эш ненадолго. И есть Ивара, который может долго быть в инвизности, но тебе надо энергию иметь для этого. Ну, то есть энергия будет тратиться.
Show what you're made of.
Что волка? Ой.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Ах ты. Я не думаю, что без брони так больно.
Too slow! I surrender! I surrender! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you? Drop your weapon and leave. Here you go. Now, keep your word. Christ! It's fucking butchery!
Доброе.
I'll get you! Fuck you! Come and get it! You won't get me! Too slow! That'll teach
Да
you!
ё-моё.
What do you want?
I'm on.
Нет. Ловчего убили разбойники. Еще.
Show your stuff!
Ты, господи.
I'm all yours! Out of there! Quick, fellas!
No chance.
Блин. Да ё-моё, собака, помогай, что ты не помогаешь нифига. Еще нифига не вижу. Отлично. Тупо собака кружится вокруг цели и не может кусать. Бред какой-то.
I'll kill you. Alert! To arms! I've been waiting for you. Oh!
А ты в первый Kingdom Come играл? Ну, это типа, наверное, так скажем, как Fallout, ну, без всяких там роботов, как такой фигни. Ну, или как Skyrim, только без магии. Ну, чисто средневековье, там, ходишь по миру, там, разбойники, там, живот. Ты можешь, типа, там, броню там себе, чинить. Или меч затачивать, восстанавливать его. Или что-нибудь... Ну, это только во второй части можно себе сковать что-нибудь. В первой только можно чинить. Фига себе.
It's a wonder you're...
Немного. Ну, когда-то у тебя микрофон выключен, и тебе вибрации усиливаются. Это так специально сделано. Бум! В голову. Да опять мимо. в игре можно много чем заниматься. Не, Far Cry 6 ты только разрушаешь все, не захватываешь. Не знаю, что там в Far Cry 6 вообще. То ли какие-то поручения выполнять, то ли какие-то ресурсы забирать, фармить, воровать. Ну и завоевывать. А что там качать, я не помню, там вроде навыков нету никаких, только оружие. А, там типа броня есть, которая как-то влияет на твои характеристики, какие-то особенности дает. А, ну этот Супрема, вот этот ранец непонятный. А тут у тебя 4 характеристики основных есть. Это сила, ловкость, живучесть, красноречие. Можешь заниматься алхимией, ремеслом, пьянством, верховная езда, псарь, ученость, незаметность, выживание. По-моему, в первой части было побольше навыков. Все, я понял. Просто некоторые навыки, которые были типа про воровство, они просто в одну ячейку все скинули. Типа там карманные кражи и вскрытие замков, это все в одну соединили. Да, я тогда сейчас сохранюсь, пойду поем и приду.
Heal.
Сам не понимаю. Какое событие с яйца, что-то такого не помню. Ну, события с Хэллоуином я точно помню. Только это...
Look what I have for you.
Ого. Что ты имеешь в виду? Сигнал тревоги? А. Теоригор этот чувак с Урана, который под водой глубоко где-то же обосновался. Ну, по-моему, только есть одно задание такое. Это когда тебя просят какого-то там босса инфестоида убить. Так, я сохранился. Я кушать.